Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you, and see again I am back to teach you standard 2 chapter 16 lecture of 2. So in first videos I have taught you about the mountains, hills, valley, plateau and plains, in fact the river and lakes also, and here again I am going to teach you about the different forms of water. Means that water is present on earth in many forms like the rivers, lakes, seas and oceans. So we have learned about the rivers and lakes. Now we can go through the next topic. After that, if we will get the time, then I will told you the exercise also, so that you can complete it in your fair copy. Now, river water is not salty and is always known as fresh water. So please underline it. The river water is what? It is not salty. It's not the salt water. So the river water is not salty and it is all known as a fresh water. So river water, we can say that it is a fresh water. We can use river water for drinking and for cooking after boiling it. So we can use the river water because it is fresh water. So we can use the river water for drinking, for cooking, for everything, but after the boiling. So after the boiling, it becomes the all germs which is present in the water, it will kill, so that we can drink that water and we can cook the food from that water. So before drinking that river water, first of all we just boil it, or we can purify also. Next is river flows into seas and oceans. River flows into seas and oceans. Means seas and ocean, it is also the form of water. Sometimes water collects in a large hollow, forming a lake. Suppose a hole is there, and if rainwater comes, then the rainwater, it can collect in that hole, so that is called a lake. So like that also, sometimes the water, when the rainwater is there and there sometimes a big hollow is there, hole is there, so the rainwater is what? It collects on that hole, so that river is called a lake. So it's written, see, sometimes water collects in a large hollow, forming a lake. Next is, most plains get their water supply from the rivers. Have you ever wondered where these rivers goes? Now the most plains they received the river, they just get their waters from the supply from the rivers. Now did you know is there? Please you can tick here and you can write VVI. It's a very important, like for the general knowledge. The river Ganga and Yamuna are considered the holy rivers of India. Means the river and Ganga, it is what? It is a holy place of India, that people are going there and they just taking a bath. So people worship these rivers. So people, they can wash in that river also. So Ganga and Yamuna is what? It is our holy river of India. Next, page number 81. Seas and oceans. A sea is a large body of water. Sea is what? It is a large body of water. Sea water is salty, means the salt water is there, and it cannot be used for drinking and cooking purpose. So sea water is what? It is a large body of India. You can see a sea, means it is spread in a large areas, and sea water is what? It is a salty, means we cannot use that sea water for drinking and for cooking, because the salty water, it's not good for our body. That's why we can't drink the salt water, and it is not be drinking, or we can cook also. Next is, ocean are the largest bodies of water. Ocean is what? It is the largest body of water, and ocean water is also a salty like the sea. So seas and ocean, directly you can see that these both are is what? It is salty water, and we cannot use that water for drinking and for cooking purpose. Next and last topic is desert. So please you can hear carefully, and the objective types I will give you in this video only. Deserts. Deserts are large areas of land that are dry and usually covered with sand. So if you can see the desert word, from that you can understood the meaning of desert. The desert is what? It is a large area of land where it is dry, means there is a scarcity of water, no water we can found there, and it is always covered with sand, means it is always covered with sand. So desert is what? It is a large area and it is dry, and it is usually covered with sand. Desert have very little water, so only a few plants like cactus grow in the desert. In fact, a desert is what? It can receive a very little amount of water. So that's why in desert a very few plants can grow like the cactus, because they need very few water to grow. That's why cactus can grow in the desert areas, and because in the desert we can find a very scarcity of water is there, we can find a very little amount, so that the little amount plants, so that the few plants can grow like the cactus. Next, a camel is a useful animal in desert. I think you know, and I have explained you in English also and in SST also in standard 1, that camel is what? It is a very useful animal. It is called the ship of desert also. Can you remember in English chapter standard 1? So camel is what? It is a useful animal in the desert, and it can stay without water for many days. And camel is what? It can stay without water for many days, and it can travel for many days also without drinking and without eating food. Our earth is very beautiful. Exactly, when we can see that, we can say that our earth is very beautiful, discovered with water, land, many forests are there, different types of plants and trees are there, different animals are there. So we must take good care of it, just as it takes care of us by giving us food, water, air and sunlight. So we have to take care of our earth like that. We just take care of ourselves, for giving the food, for drinking the water, for taking the air and sunlight. For that also we have to save our earth. We must keep it clean and healthy, so that it can continue to be our friend for many more years. And we should keep our earth clean and healthy, so that it can continue our friend for many years. Now your chapter has completed. I hope that you guys had understood the chapter. So please, once the online class will over, you can go to the chapter and you can read the chapter again. So go through the exercise page number 82. New words is there, 6 new words is there: plain, hill, plateau, sea, ocean and lake. The new words you can write down it from the book. The exercise I am going to tell you, you can do it in your book. So once the online class will over, you can write down in your fair copy. So first of all, the first question, choose the correct word to fill in the blanks. So there are two options, you have to choose one option. So and you have to write down in the blanks. So first is, flat land are called hills or plains. Then answer is plains. The flat land is called plains. Second, it is usually very dash in the mountains, warm or cold. Then answer is cold, because mountain it is covered with snow, that's why it is cold. C, dash is the cleanest form of water, rain water or sea water. Then answer is rain. Rain is the cleanest form of water. Sea is what? It's salty and it is unhealthy to drink that water. D number, dash contains salty water, river or sea. Then answer is sea, because sea contains a salt water. E number, the highest water bodies are called seas and oceans. Then the answer is ocean. The largest water bodies are called oceans. Next, match the following. Next, A number, hills. Then answer is 3 options, the raised land. So A is 3. B, mountains. Then mountain is snow peaks, 4 number. C, plateau. Then answer is 5 number, tableland. Next is river. Then answer is fresh water, the second one. And the last, ocean. The answer is salty water. Again I am matched, so please listen. A, 3. B, 4. C, 5. D, 2. And the 5, 1. Next, give one word for each of the following. First is, a small model of the earth is globe. Then write down the spelling. G L GLOBE, globe. Your time is over. These 3 number I will upload on the website. So A and B, 1 and 2, you can write down the 3 number I will upload. If you can do from your own self, then you can do it. Thank you and have a nice day, and please read the book. Bye bye.